Welcome everyone to Spurs 9501, and this is just an update after the horrific game yesterday against Brighton. I don't know really where to start or where to end, but let's try and make a start of it. I think the first thing is to say is well done Spurs, well done the goalkeeper at least, because I think this is the game where we would have been totally caught out. I think that the score, to say that we should have been 6-7-0 down before we got our first goal by Valley, so is not an understatement. The saves that were pulled off by Vicario, it's incredible that probably our man of the match was the goalkeeper that shipped 4 goals. That just actually shows to you the state of the team right now. The man of the match was the keeper that shipped 4 goals. Just try and understand that. Try and get that through your head. Our best player on the pitch let in 4 goals. What does that tell you? That tells you that he could have let in, any other keeper could have let in up to 10, 12 goals. That's how bad we were. So what's going wrong here? Obviously, we've got no defenders. We have Dyer sitting on the bench, which I don't understand. He might not be the best, but he's a natural centre-back. And we put 4 left-backs up, 4 and plus right-backs in the back 4. So we put Falls in the back against a Premier League team that is known for its pressing, for its vigour, for its strength, and for its speed of attack, and expect to get something from this game. Looking at that team, we knew we were going to lose. We knew that Brighton were going to come in here and they were going to make complete fools out of us. So that's what's just happened today. I don't see any silver lining. I think if Postecoglou carries on with that, I mean, he hasn't much choice because there isn't anybody else. I personally would have understood where Tanganga's gone. I know Sanchez was not the best backup. What happened to Rodon? What happened to all the backups? Which team actually sits there with just 3 centre-backs? One in backup who we don't play, and 2 main centre backs that are now both injured. So it's unfathomable, unbelievable, and I don't think there's any other team in the Premier League that is in this situation where they have no one at the back. Palace have better players at the back than we do right now. So do the bottom team, Sheffield United. So what is actually going on at Spurs, and do we think that this is a serious problem? Well, my view is that is a serious problem. I think that we've been very, very lucky, very, very lucky in not conceding more goals, and we've been very lucky that we've got probably one of the best keepers in the league right now with Vicario, who's kept us in. I can't even count how many. We had 14 matches. He's kept us in all 14. So, excuse me. My view is that at some stage the dam's going to break. A team's going to come to us, or we're going to go to them, and we're going to ship 8, 9, 10 goals, and then someone will be after Ange's head, because that's just not acceptable at Tottenham Hotspur. We all remember the days when we used to let in 6 goals and score 5, but we still end up losing the game. It's just unsustainable. And unless we take some drastic action to change what is happening at the back, this is just only going to get worse. I thought that was probably one of the worst performances from a team that I've seen. Credit to the boys for trying to get back in it, and congratulations to Vélez for getting his first goal. But frankly, that wasn't good enough. 4-2 is a flattering result to the Spurs. Get that through your head. 4-2 is a flattering result. I really can't say much more because I'm too upset, as most of you probably are. But all I know is if this continues, you're gonna be hearing a lot more from me about why this team is just going nowhere again. So signing off from Spurs 9501. This is Cam. Bye.